Hi everyone, this is Jen from cookiescupcakesandcardio.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about different types of decorating bags, also called icing bags, and the couplers and the other things that go with the bags that you might need to know. So the first bag I'm going to point out here, this is called a featherweight bag, and it's a reusable lightweight that you would use for large quantities for mass production, as it can take up a whole lot of icing inside of the bag here. You can wash it. What I usually do is turn it inside out and just pop it in the dishwasher. I find that that's the best. One drawback is I do find that strong tinted icings such as reds and pinks, they will tint the bag a little bit. This one's a brand new fresh one, so you can't see that. But on some of my older bags, they do have remnants of the color behind. With the big bags goes extra large couplers. This is called a coupler, and what it does is hold the tip. And we use a large coupler with a larger tip. So this goes inside of the bag, and then it just goes in like this, and I'll show you how to assemble it later. And what a coupler allows you to do is exchange different tips. And so if you have the same color of icing, but you want to have a different tip technique, that allows you to exchange your tip and change your different technique. So this kind of a bag over here is a 12-inch disposable decorating bag. You can buy them in bulk. We buy them by the hundreds. You can find them in the boxes. You can find them in these bags. And what they typically are used with is for more fine detailed decorating. You use a smaller coupler, the exact same idea. It comes off here and you put your tip on, and it goes back together, and you can exchange and change your different tips for different techniques. We use these a lot for small cupcake orders, decorating, making different kind of characters on cakes, and I tend to use the decorating disposable bags a little bit more than the the reusable one, just because you do have to wash the reusable one. It does add another element to an already busy workload. But the third type of bag that you can create by yourself, and all you'll need to do that, is parchment paper. And it's tended to use for writing and lettering techniques on desserts and cakes and whatnot. And it's used usually with melted chocolate to do fine detailed work. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to assemble these bags and get them ready for being filled. So now I'm going to show you how to assemble the decorating bag using the coupler and the tip. So what you first want to do is take the big piece of your coupler, and you're going to put it all the way down inside your bag. So you're going to stretch it down as far as it can go. And it may be difficult at this point to see, so just listen really carefully. What you want to do is, with your hand, just feel the very bottom of the ring. And you can tell where it is just with your finger, and I'm just going to make a little mark at the bottom of the ring. Just enough so that you can see it. So it's very, very light. And I'm going to bring out the coupler, and then I'll show you. So what I was feeling and where I marked was right here. So it ends, this is the flat, smooth part, and then my finger could feel this rung, and that's where I was marking. So that's where my bag has been marked. With your scissors, you're going to cut off the bottom of your bag using that from that mark. And then you're going to put your coupler back in there and just push it right through to there. If you're unsure and you're not quite certain of where you need to cut it, always cut on the side that would give you excess. You don't want to have your bag have too much cut off and then have your bag be unusable. That's the worst case. So if you're unsure, don't cut off as much as you think that you need to. So the next step, once your bag is fitted with the bottom piece of the coupler, you're just going to put your tip on, and then you put your top of your coupler on, you twist it on, and there you have it. So that's all it takes is for your bag to be ready for icing. So when I would go to fill my bag, I would inside out bend it like this here, have it ready to go, and I would fill from there. So that's how you fill one of these reusable featherweight bags. Now for filling the disposable bags, that's a little bit easier. You can do the same technique by putting your tip in, and I would do that if you're just a beginner or it's just, casual decorating. Make the mark, but